reading from the chapter. People may enjoy being around you because you have cleaned up your own mind. That's why when you see some people, oh, yeah, this guy is so positive. It's not about he's being positive or negative. He just started living his life, being in present moment. Whatever you do, if it is done with the joy and gratitude, and if it moves you toward freedom from cycles, it makes all the difference. Whatever you do, if it is done with the joy and gratitude, do it with joy and gratitude. It is the context, not the content of your life, that determines karmic accumulation. Pranayama is considered to be the intermediate transitory step combining both fire and light. When compassion within you is overflowing and divinity has come to the fore, no rules needed to be prescribed. If you have ever made a bread, you will know the quality of the bread depends on how efficiently the dough has been prepared. Whatever you pay unwavering attention to is what you become connected with. Focus, 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 focus. Dhyana is a state of immersion or a meditation when there is no longer divide between you and the inner world to which you have paid attention during dharana. To have new become one. Now, two became now. Without the burning of, most people will not be able to meditate. Okay, purification of a karmic burning is necessary for those who are entangled and compulsion. Without that burning, most people will not be able to meditate. But once meditation begins, the path is no longer about burning. It is instead the illuminating process of creating certain distance between yourself and your physical and mental dimensions. Have clarity of the realization, it is easy to drop it when it is necessary. The moment you close your retail outlet, the warehouse looks like a meaningless trash. It's one example he gives about emptying your whatever the karma you have. The moment you close your retail shop, the warehouse doesn't make any difference. Don't forget the source from which you came from. The problem with the sheets of glass is that everything seems to be open, but when you try to reach out, you are locked in. You will twist in your own convenience. People have done these teachings all over the world. Work on the level of your energy body is about the entirely recycling of your own energy. Transformation means that you lose your original form and are completely willing to take new forms. Transformation means that you lose your original form and you are completely willing to take the new forms. Neither love nor the spiritual process can ever be made utilitarian. They are simply part of the beauty of life. Neither love or a spiritual process can ever be made utilitarian. They are simply the part of beauty of life. When you try to institutionalize an inner experience, all you are left is an institution. When you try to institutionalize an inner experience, all you are left with is an institution. So inner journey is about yourself and then your own experience. Nothing to show off, nothing to say, I got this, I got that, this is my experience, that is my experience. I can share your experiences, but don't make it an institution. The important thing is not to hesitate, but to keep practicing going full. Some examples he gives again about the car and engine. Ability to respond extends to the entire cosmos, not just family and community. And that once you get your own practice of pranayama and sadhanas and meditation and deep meditative spaces, when things are going out of control for no explainable reason, you need to turn off the engine for a while. Hmm. when things are not going out of when things are going out of control for no explainable reason, you need to turn off the engine for a while to understand what went wrong in your car. Say for saying, re-diagnose and see where you are and then where you want to take yourself. Simply living in the space that is energetically vibrant is the way to also get in a meditative state. We are surrounded by miracles all the time, only when you open for it. Those who are capable of sitting still will find that their karma unwinds rapidly. Those who lead active lives pile up new karma. Be a person which is much less attached to the people and less shaken by external situations. You are not being forced out of the body, you are naturally moving out. This is a good way to go. Okay. If at 80 you will still think you should act as you did in 18, you are in trouble. If at the age of 80 you still think that you should act as if you are 18, that you are in trouble. Maybe you have a good intention, but probably your body is weighed out or worn out. Too many things which last 80 years. If you have a pleasant karma within you, it is magnified, and if you have unpleasant karma within you, it gets intensified. Understand the difference. If you have a pleasant karma within you, it gets magnified. If you have an unpleasant karma within you, it gets intensified. It is your responsibility to exercise the choice every moment of your life. A ghost with a body can cause much harm, as you know, but a ghost without a body has maker capabilities. Concepts of you and other, these and that, here and there, you have reached state of samadhi. A mirror simply reflects everything. Nothing sticks to it. A mirror simply reflects everything. Nothing sticks to it. Wonderful. When your mind becomes like this, you are in state of samadhi. When energies are rooted in the body, you are fit for survival but not for a transformation. It becomes rigid once clay is burned. You can make 10 pots into a one big pot, or you can make 25 pots out of them. Again, it's some example. Instead of about giving up the unlimited for the unlimited, you could think of like this. Instead of sitting on a beach, you choose to become an ocean. Instead of sitting at the beach, you choose to become an ocean. Life of possibilities. When the dance of duality no longer touches you, you can play external game if you want. Otherwise, internally, you are fine just as you are. You are not identified with the game of me and you anymore. Temptation to leave the body is very strong once a karmic bubble has burst. You may be successful in removing the asthma. Now the asthma is gone, but the cause is not gone. It may manifest itself in, again, it's pain body and how we respond, etc. Pain is an opportunity to bring awareness to your system so you can investigate what is wrong. But if you simply pop a painkiller without attending to the cause, the mainspring of the element will keep growing and one day it will strike even harder. This is something that we can rethink and reapply in our lives in our moment. Pain is an opportunity to bring awareness to your system. It can be whatever things which is not going right in your system of your life. Investigate what is wrong. But if you simply pop a painkiller without attending it to the, if you brush it off without finding the root causes, I think it will come back to you in a bigger way. Simply do a spiritual practice. You can handle the problem from within. Minimizes its impact upon you. Everything you consider to be yourself is acquired identity. Wow. Everything you consider to be yourself is an acquired identity. Okay, let's go through the part 3 right back, and these are some of the questions he answered, and then that will sum up our karmic book. And I hope you did enjoy. I know sometimes it just looks a little bit longer. Anytime you read a couple of pages, think this book is about just for say the content is about 237 pages, and pretty much you can read this for more and deeper understanding. Thank you for watching and see you soon.